Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we are learning to manage our emotions, because no one is going to accuse you of having unstable emotions or you're too emotional. All right, so this is a divine timing. We're looking out for signs for divine timing, okay? Because we're learning to use the intuition, because we want to recognize our intuition. All right, we want to make sure we are having the right magnetic attraction to people, things, and places that align with the soul. Okay, because remember that the biggest essence of the elements on the earth is love. All right, so we're looking for love of self, love of others, love of being, love of planet, love of God. All right, and love of a comfortable home. Okay, but it comes with balance, comes with self. So we're looking at the temple of self, you know, because we're seeking that balance, yin and yang. All right, for good times. Okay, so we're trying to twine in with God's timing. All right, we're trying to have a romantic feeling with self first. All right, so some of you could be in a home feeling very romantic. You've got romantic feelings for your own self temple. And remember, when our masculine and feminine energy is aligned together, it makes you feel more comfortable within yourself. It gives you great safety within your own temple. Do you know what I mean? And when you feel like this, your home outside yourself will feel comfortable. It's like you just want to flirt with yourself. Even if no one's there, you're not going to lay in regret. All right? So someone feels like they could have been in a home, all right, being loved up in a comfortable feeling, falling in love, you know, happiness, emotion. Because remember, we have to manage the emotions, all right? Because that is part of the water signs. My water sign babies, you know, you are the lesson of peace. So we're trying to bring peace within the home, okay? Because now we feel this lusty feeling. So I could be talking to a fire and a water sign, all right? Maybe earth as well. So we're looking at being the walking example of our elements, all right? So maybe someone is obsessed. Instead of having romantic feelings, they have obsession. And now they have fear. And what does fear bring? Obstruction, limitations. And we don't want that in our home. We want comfortability. We want safety, you know? We don't want to be looking at people's social media living in fear, because the truth is coming out about a relationship that's going for a legal matter because they married for money. And this home had no romantic feelings. It had addictions, obsession, drugs, alcohol, a toxic attachment, full of fears, uneasy, suspicion, fear, you know what I mean? Anxiety. So someone is at home, upset, looking about an unexpected, finance, man. They were looking, new love, date, travel, wedding, reconciliation. That there again, I guess. My darlings, don't live in fear, all right? Don't bring fear to the ear, because the ear is attached to the heart. Because if you look at the word heart, what do you see? Ear. So be careful what you're hearing. Do you understand? Because you don't want to block the heart. Don't block the heart, man, because that's attached to your inner self, the temple of self. Do you know what I mean? That's your home. You. To treat yourself like the home. You know what I mean? Okay. So we're bringing back comfortability within oneself. All right. And that's what we're looking for. All right. We want comfortability. I'm so trying to do this leveling up. My phone is so like, it's not aligned properly. We'll get there. So we're looking at taking fear out the ear, so the soul of self can be comfortable within the temple, all right, of self, all right? Because the soul is going to give us shelter. It gives us signs. It aligns us with God, our ancestors, our soul tribe, you know? So someone in this house is looking at a legal matter, all right? Could be a fire sign, earth sign, or water sign, okay? So now we're looking at legal matters. We're looking at a court judgment, all right? Because someone was caught in the act. Okay, so this is also when we see infections, STDs, the card. For me, it's also about transmitting the walking dead within you. This is how we get spiritual warfare. You've got to be careful of people that bring in your house. Not just your house when you walk into a building, brick and mortar, the temple of self. That's your house. You have to feel comfortable. You have to feel safe. You have to feel like you belong. This is why you have to have a good relationship with self first. All right? I'm going to be talking to an earth sign person. Okay? So now we're looking at legal matters. All right? Because somebody wants good chemistry. All right? We want good energy. Do you understand? So you have to be into you first. Good relationship with you first. Masculine, feminine energy. Hugging up. Hug yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? Don't waste time. Don't get stuck. You know, no changes. Too much limitations. What do limitations do? Destruction. All right? The soul never limits. All right? So go into self, my darlings. Okay? Don't waste your time. All right? Stuck. Changes. Travel. Yeah, back there again. No, be careful you have in your house, all right? So now we're looking at divine timing, okay? So we're looking at natural nature, okay? We're looking at wrong timing, stalemate, all right? We're looking at perfect timing. We're looking at waiting, all right? Some of you might be waiting, but you know what? You can wait all your life, but never waste your time. Use your time wisely, you know? Use your time wisely. So it may look like you're waiting for someone, but no, you're like a detective. You know, God's got you on a mission. You know, so wrong timing, maybe for a magnetic attraction within a home that has romantic feelings, because there's someone that has an addiction, obsession within this house that's living in fear because they're going to get legal matters to come out of this house because someone else is into somebody else with better chemistry, better vibes, better positivity, but they're stuck. No changes because it's limited in this house. We could be talking about earth sign person, all right? Time, divine timing, wrong timing for a business person. Maybe it's a businessman. You could be a Virgo, someone that's very mature, or you could be thinking of a mature masculine, all right? That's very successful and he's wealthy. You understand? He's striving. He's probably got high status within his environment or his empire. Do you know what I mean? So now we're looking at enterprise, someone that is a good provider. So maybe someone had an attraction to someone and moved that person in the house thinking they had romantic feelings. But when this person came into this house, they realized they had obsession and they lived in fear. And they went to this masculine for money and comfort because there's no emotions here. Do you understand? Apart from addictions. And that's what the romantic feelings was attracted to. It was the addiction, the toxic attachment to money, material, or drugs and alcohol, all right? So now this person has fear in the ear when they're in the house because how they built their foundation. We could be talking about Capricorn. So we're looking at the signs of I control. So somebody's trying to control and they're wasting their time. Controlling things, making things stuck, making things not happen. Do you know what I mean? No travel. Yeah? Because this person is probably a very high sexual person, always got love on the brain. Do you understand? So now this person realized that the masculine is probably leaving and now they want him back. Well, it's not about anything else but sex and money to build a foundation. So now we're looking at good news. Maybe came to this masculine that he has an attraction and he's into someone else. That's why they're going for legal matters. Because they realised maybe they moved into someone. It was wrong timing because there was an attraction. Projection. So now we're looking at a young person, maybe someone younger than the masculine or someone younger than the earth sign person, which is a masculine Virgo. Alright? Could be a Virgo Cups. So now we're looking at stability. We're looking at security. Alright? We're looking at abundance. Some of you might have a cluttered house. All right? Get rid of your clutter. Okay? So now we're looking at the Queen of Swords. So this masculine is behind this Queen of Swords. All right? And he feels like he has a magnetic attraction. All right? And he has this luring feeling towards the Queen of Swords. Someone that's very honest, very truthful. Can be very chatty because we're talking about the legal. So this could be someone that's a lawyer or could be a detective or someone that's very intellectual. They could have PhDs, they could have masters. Someone that's in legal because this is upright. So that means this could be someone that's in the legal situation. All right, so we're looking at someone that's very independent, very protective. They were in a stalemate, so we're going under stalemate again. So maybe the stalemate was the Queen of Swords, because we have the stalemate here and here. So now we're recognizing our characters now is the Queen of Swords, and we have a businessman behind her looking, but it was the wrong timing, even though he felt attracted to her. But he had someone else in his house. Really? Oh, yeah. So maybe he wants a truce, all right, because they had a crossroads, a difficult decision, because maybe they had the Two of Swords. Libra again, all right? So maybe this is a painful choice. This masculine was conflicted, divided. Maybe he has people in this house, all right, that he feels responsible for, because a lot of men like to be Captain Save a Hopipes, all right? So now they're caught in the middle, and now we're looking at denial, all right? So there's a bunch of people in this house in denial about a romantic feeling, because they're putting an addiction, someone that has an addiction, toxic attachments, all of that in this house. So maybe people's wondering, why is this one in the house and not this one, when there's romantic feelings for this one, but this one that has addictions, toxic attachments, fear is in this house. Now we've got legal matters. That's why there's a stalemate, denial. Someone in the middle. Someone's in the middle. So now we're looking at a home. Okay. We're looking at joy. We're looking at comfort. So maybe a Libra, a Queen of Swords, invited romance and attraction to the home. But this masculine felt wrong timing. So he had stalemate on the mind. I'm probably looking for perfect timing, and he's waiting, but behind the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, you could be thinking of a King of Pentacles, or a man that's established in business, or the king. I could be talking to a King of Pentacles that's thinking of a Queen of Swords, all right? So what's in this house? Now there's one man and two women. Now we have a feminine, another one, which is an Aries fire sign in this house, all right? So now we're looking at a woman that's very energetic, all right? Very courageous, strong, passionate, funny, very independent, very confident, all right? Very optimistic, and they like to help others. So maybe this is the Queen of Swords, or this is a feminine Aries in this house, or the Queen of Swords. This is how the masculine sees this Queen of Swords, all right? Because we're still at the romantic energy around this house. But then what became in between this house was someone that has an addiction. So let's keep going, all right? So now we're looking at sadness, pain, unrequited love. So that means a love got in the way of maybe this could be one person or two people, two women, all right? So there was repressed emotions, a breakup. All right, so now we have romantic issues towards this magnetic attraction. So we have to look at energy, all right? So now we can be looking, because the card just fell. Somebody is lying, all right? So now we're going to have exposure, maybe by the Queen of Swords, because we're looking at legal matters behind this Queen of Wands. Maybe she's in the house. So now we're looking at someone that had a failed strategy, and now it's coming clean. That's why we got legal issues. Someone was outsmarted. They got caught in the act. All right, they are political liar. All right, they like to lie. Cowards in this house. All right, could be looking at a fire sign, Libra, Virgo. All right. So now we understand that there was a stalemate. Could be two women or one person, because we're still in the energy of love, romance, but it's not in this house, because this somebody has to move out this house. But there's romantic feelings, falling in love, and attraction, happiness, but there's an addiction. So now we're looking at Cancer, the emotions. So now we're looking at there's an emotions, and they want to bring the direction away from addiction and more into the romantic feeling era. All right. So now looking at a masculine trying to be determined and in his triumph, because he wants to balance the feminine and masculine energy within oneself to move in the direction to conquest his feelings, all right? So now this masculine could be focused. So now they're looking at self-discipline and self-control. So we can look at a Cancer masculine, all right? So this Cancer masculine could be working with an earth sign, Capricorn, and they're not learning from their mistakes. They're willing to unlearn. All right, so this is called lack of growth within this team. Because your house, you know, it's like a business as well. You know, if your team ain't working in the house, it's not going to work outside. Because you're bringing nasty traits outside with you. Because you're living with a whole bunch of uncontrollable people. That's why you've got to move out this house. All right. So there's poor work ethic, lack of commitment. All right. And what did I say? Lack of teamwork. All right. So now we're looking at trying to be more practical because we want to be the walking lesson of service. All right. Now we're looking at the Chariot and we're saying to ourselves, I feel I need to move. All right. And I am, because I want to unite. All right. With a better reputation or a better way of planting myself on earth to be practical, because I want to be the walking lesson of service. All right. So now we could be looking at a masculine that is Virgo Cancer, or there's two different energies of men or one same one. All right. So now they're looking at ghosting and addiction. Okay. They want to keep this second feminine or masculine, okay, isolated. This could be a Cancer and a Virgo. So we're looking at a water and an earth sign needs to move out this house because they got their own romantic feelings, but I think they got in the way because the house is what they like and not the fact that it's love. I'm reading from the cards. So we're looking at isolation, all right? This is about self-absorption. This is about social misfit. Yes. So someone's living in paranoia because they're not going within. They're not moving to go within, to find their own romantic feelings, to fall in love with self, to manage the emotions, to be happy with self. No, this Cancer Virgo person have addictions, toxic attachments, and drug issues. They've got obsessions. All right. Again, we could talk about earth sign Capricorn. They're not learning from their mistake. That's why they're not going within. This is why the Hermit is upside down. Extreme withdrawal. All right. Because they got to do introspection, but they're not doing it. They live in paranoia. Why? Because that's how they've done it to everybody else. Legal matters. What goes around comes around. This could be spiritual matters or earthly matters. Every action has a reaction. Do you understand? Okay. Actions have consequences. That's why they find it hard to go within to find their own happiness. All right? They can't fall in love with self properly. So now we're looking at moving out of a house. All right? It could be an estate. It could be a company. All right? Because a Scorpio is living in fear with an earth sign Virgo person because they're very promiscuous. This is unrequited love. These are people that are heartbreakers. All right. This is someone that does one night stands, cheating. They like deception. So bad news came to this house about deception. And now they're moody and living in fear because now everyone's going to find out they moved into a house over love because they got attachment problems. They're toxic. They're probably trying to hide their drug issues, alcohol issues, and obsession. All right. So they're going single. We're talking about an earth sign Virgo person. They got to go independent. You got to learn self-sufficiency. All right. Because you lack stability. So now when you move out of this house, you'll get more rewards and more wealth because you've got to look in yourself. All right. Yeah, you've got to find your own intuition. So now we're looking at this Virgo Cancer person, all right? Maybe this masculine is immature or he feels an attraction to an earth sign person, a Taurus person, sent messages about a Leo, and they made a battle. So they came with deception. They got to surrender this, man. This is just humiliation. They're bullying and trying to walk away with it. They're trying to intimidate people in this house. There's a lot of bad communication in this house. A fire sign. A fire sign is looking at misfortune. Because this house is out of control. It's got so much bad luck in there. Failure. And I saw someone in my dream running out of a house, trying to jump over a wall. Unexpected setback, delays, disruption, disorder. Because something about a Virgo, earth sign, trading, building, business, self-employed, mastering your own craft, but it's not working because of a Virgo and a Taurus and a Cancer person. They're too hasty. Yeah, they're hasty and they're being very deceptive in this house. Behind an Aries back while he's trying to look at the Wheel of Fortune. Now he's looking at misfortune because his house is out of control. It's not going to Jupiter properly. Jupiter is like personal expansion so they can progress. Do you know what I mean? They see that, they feel there's a horizon, but people in this house is being deceptive because they got issues. So this Aries has to work away from a Virgo because they bring competition, conflict, debate, setbacks, disagreements. There's too much secrets in this house. But secrets will be revealed because the moon is now upside down. The mystery is going to be unveiled. Yep. Saw that yesterday. This morning we dreamed all the shadows of unhappiness, blocked intuition. The Emperor. Taurus, Scorpio. So this Taurus, Scorpio, Aries are in this house. And you've got this King of Wands upside down. And now he's just a dictator, a bully in this house. Unreliable, unfaithful. And they're going to be admitting defeat. They're going to give up, quitting, surrendering. They regret refusing an offer about spiritual transformation, rebirth. And they just made a loss because of an earth sign person. They were greedy, misusing of resources, financial instability they had, because they were making large purchases behind the masculine's back. So they had financial problems because they have lack of control and they won't shed the old skin. And they realize that this person is the devil and they need to overcome their addictions. So they're going to detach from this house. They need to break free, revelation. They're going to be reclaiming their power. I think someone feels like they gave their power away to someone. An earth sign and a Scorpio or a Cancer person. Because they're upright in this house. Everyone else is upside down. Earth and Scorpio. Again, upside down, earth sign. Not learning from their mistakes. Earth sign again. They lack growth. They have poor work ethic. And they lack commitment. So that means they got no lights on they got no lights on within, but they got lights on outside. This is why people probably think the woman in this house is strong. She's confident. They feel like she's self-made and she helps others. She's optimistic, but she's not. She used this masculine that has money, but he's looking at a Libra. They just settled and they fear moving out of this house. So this is why there was stagnation. This Pisces person and this earth sign makes stagnation because they fear commitment. They want to make a truce, crossroads, difficult decision, painful. But you've got to use your intuition, Libra. Cover your heart, my lovely. Because they try to keep you stuck. They want you to be delayed. They want you to see an unseen danger. But you're slowly healing. They want you trapped. But because you use your intuition, you felt trouble coming. Changing plans, instability, overwhelmed. So they wanted Aquarius to be overwhelmed in a Gemini. So they feel trapped, restricted, in danger situation, hands tied and paralyzed by fear. That's what they wanted for this air sign. Anxiety, feeling pressure. A Virgo wanted that for unexpected financial windfall. They wanted stability in this house. That's probably why people are wondering, why is the obsessed person in the house and not someone that you've loved all this time? Because the time is above the masculine's head. That means this masculine has never told his feelings to someone he's attracted to. Then he bring romantic feelings to an addicted person with obsession and moved in someone else, a Virgo and a Scorpio person. And they were looking for unexpected financial windfall, security, wealth, balance, and a healthy life, inheritance, but they came in with addiction. This is why this masculine is losing money. What did I say? It was a bad decision. It was disappointing, lack of ideas. Now everyone's defensive in this house. Now everybody's probably claiming, that's mine, that's mine. No, it not. No, 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 no. It belongs to the rich man. You're probably a little bit of a player, but they're paranoid in this house, man. They're sarcastic, cold, critical, lack of education. Yep, a Taurus person. So this air sign, Libra, again, Libra, you're going to have to overcome adversity. You're improving, my darling, in your finances. Yep, everything's improving from health. You're just accepting the situation. You're seeking forgiveness. And positive changes are coming for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. After overcoming adversity with a Taurus person and a Libra, maybe. Or, yeah, because a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, got a different perspective. Oh, okay, it makes sense because you've got the Queen of Wands here, all right? And then you've got the Earth sign people and the Scorpio in there. And they wanted the air sign stuck, the Libra. But now we've got a different perspective, man, because we're using a Neptune. Yeah, I love Neptune. This is where you get your spiritual vision, you know. All right, you get to tap in and see who you are. Your own individuality, you know. You get to see your psychic abilities, your creative ideas. And this is what they're probably looking at. They were based on illusions and glamour that brings negativity, but not taking a pause to think, because they can't pause because they've got too much addictions, too much alcoholism, too much I have, all right? But they're not working. They worked instead with the I work Virgo energy on focusing on unrequited love, heartbreaker. They wanted to break the heart maybe of a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands, or this masculine behind this Queen of Swords sees her that she should have been in the house because she's courageous, she's strong, she's passionate, she's funny, she's independent. And these people are codependent, all right? So now they're looking at self-control, balance, a Sagittarius person, because the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius was a bit gullible and impatient. Yeah, now they lack energy because of these people in the house. Because the people in the house are lazy, pessimistic. They're spoilt with their loud mouth. But they lack confidence for real. Fear. This is why you got the Page of Wands upside down. Because they didn't want a reunion. They want celebrations because they're addicted. They probably moved in a whole bunch of friends in there. They like socializing. They like happy times, gathering. Yep. So this Cancer wanted a big change and opportunity. Yes, he wanted to clear the air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. So they backstabbed. They became enemies, bitter, surrender. So they betrayed. They wanted rock bottom collapse to build an earth sign, Capricorn, to give them good news. They set goals. Because this is the Page of Pentacles. But this masculine turned his back. He turned his back. But you're learning to cope. Things are going to be highlighted. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Ugh. She's resigned to her fate now. She's going to collapse, break down, physical exhaustion. Queen of Pentacles, because God or a powerful leader is watching his Queen of Pentacles and his fire sign about the soul going break down, because his Queen of Pentacles wanted it that way. So now they're falling from grace because they lack faith in God. They discourage everyone else, feeling lost. It's a lost soul. Broken dreams, missed opportunities, and that's why they fear. They don't want to come out this yard because it doesn't help with their addiction. They didn't want the 2 of Cups in there, and that's the truth. Yeah, but now they're coming clean now because they had the inability to let go of the pain. They wanted that for the air sign. New beginnings. Oh, sorry, Pisces. Hey, masculine King of Cups. Oh, you're going to be sad, unacquainted. See, there you go. What did I say? Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, unrequited love. He bringing this earth sign on purpose, or this earth sign bring this Scorpio. She's got a lot of masculines, boy. No, let me not pry into people's business. Hey! Oh, God, sorry, people. Woo! Prying up people's business, yes? You're the chosen one. So anyway, we're looking at unrequited love, right? Because there's fears in the air, which leads to the heart, because you have air in the word heart, all right? This is why you have to have the heart open. So now this feminine, all right, is living in deep fear and trying to cover her mouth. So her mouth will be shut because the mouth is covered now, because they're realizing it's all coming out about this sadness, about this pain, about this unrequited love that was stuck, all right, on purpose. So there was repressed emotions, all right? So we're looking at a breakup. Okay, because now the cup is upside down. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because the Pisces had that desire to bring an unrequited love, and it involved an earth sign Virgo person, because this Cancer suggested maybe they move in. Do you understand? So they acted like they were courageous, they were honest, but they wasn't. Now we're going to have a different perspective of letting go, surrendering, coming out of the house. But you've got to deal with legal matters because they were obsessed with this estate and they won't move forward. This person is spoiled. They like to have things that are not theirs. So we could be looking at a fire sign and a Cancer in this house, or a Scorpio and an earth sign person. So now we're looking at legal matters. All right. 3 came out. A legal matter is going to involve an earth sign person, all right, and a Leo, okay. And it could be a Virgo, Pisces in this situation, divine timing, because a fire sign has an attraction to an air sign. So he could be air because he's an emperor. So he could be the Virgo cup, Aries, because that's the moon. So these are 2 masculines and they're both quite well off. So you're looking at a Virgo and an Aries person that has divine timing, that had a stalemate. And maybe this is the King of Pentacles looking at a Queen of Swords, or the Emperor air sign looking at a Queen of Swords, or it's 2 men in one, because you have to be the King of Pentacles to be the Emperor. Like the Queen of Pentacles has to be the pre-Empress. But it comes from a bloodline. It comes from honesty. It comes from love. Doesn't come from swapping people's energy or destiny or lying to be grounded. No. Because God's watching. So we're looking at faith in God as well. Do you understand? Because God is our provider. He just gives us the tools to use on earth to be practical. So we're looking at the energy of being practical. All right? Because now we're looking at walking example of being practical, because that's the earth sign. You're the lesson of service. Now we're looking at a feminine that is the walking example of intellect, the lesson of brotherhood, unity, and they feel more attracted to this feminine in this house. Do you understand? Because now we're watering, because now you're the emperor. Now you're inspired because you know you're born to love. So you realize he loves maybe this Queen of Swords. That's matching his energy. The Queen of Wands. All right. So it will be more matching in this house for romantic feelings. So now we're looking at movement, the Cancer energy, all right? Because now we've got the King of Cups. He needs to move out this house or move this earth sign out this house because it was a plan and a plot. Plan and a plot. So now we're looking at using our intuition, because we saw the King of Cups. Because when you use your intuition, all right, and your psychic gifts, you can swift anything. Why? Because you're using your emotions, because you're understanding the relationship to yourself. So when you manage your emotions, you get to recognize your intuition, because you get to understand your energies. When you walk into a room, you read the energy. Do you understand? And you understand the energy in this house is not good because they're projecting. And sometimes you've got to understand. Sometimes, you could be so happy and you walk into the house, you're angry. Why? Because they're projecting their energy onto you. Because that's their energy. It's like channel. It's like when you're trying to channel your TV. Do you understand? And you look at television. What is it doing? Reprogramming the mind to give the ideology of what they think we should be. No, we are love. Too much negative things on that telly. Too much. So now they looked at investing in a Taurus that probably was acting very strong and loving and everything and optimistic, and they help people. No, they don't. All right? Because you're looking at sad now, because now the Scorpio feels sad about investing into a Taurus, or a Taurus feels sad about investing in a Scorpio person, all right? Because now they feel that they got to admit defeat to a Leo. They got to give up. They got to quit. What did I say? The Leo, the King of Wands, they got to quit. Because he's very, very, very harsh now, very forceful. He's going to be like a bully and they're not going to like it. Do you know what, right? Bit of my story, King of Wands, right? I had a dream that my divine masculine, sensed that someone in my group liked me. And I didn't know. So in my dream, my friend had a dream about me. I'm not going to go into that, but he had a dream about me. But I wasn't going to answer his call. But my mind just said, call him back. And when I called him back, he told me he had a naughty dream. And I went and I told him off, because you're meant to be my friend. I don't expect you to be thinking like that about me. I think that's very disrespectful. All right, that's just my opinion. So that means you can't speak to me anymore. Once you tell me things like that, I don't want to talk to you. So we've done our friendship from there, right? And I went into the bathroom that night and I said, yep, my masculine's coming this evening. Oh, my days. So I put my daughter in my bed with me because I knew my masculine was not going to be happy about what he did. Because they said they had a fight and everything. I don't like that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? And he came in, and that was the first and last time I ever saw the dark side of my masculine, ever. And I'm warning anyone who ever's messing with this King of Wands. He might be a bit boisterous, forceful, bit of a dictator because what they're going through, bit of a bully. I wouldn't test this masculine. I wouldn't test him. Don't test this masculine's faith. I would give up your plan and plot, because if he ever finds out, you're lucky he's on earth. That's all I'm saying. Because he's going to realise and regret. And that's why he's angry, unfaithful, unreliable. They want him to be weak. Because in my dream as well, I saw Genevieve Niger, putting things into his drinks to make him feel weak. So probably now he's to his workplace and everyone else. He's unreliable, not ironing his clothes properly, maybe as well. Yeah, he's bored now. He's missed the opportunity. Because what did I say? Playing in his drink. I saw it. She tried to unalive him for money. The investment, this Taurus person. What did I say? Earth sign person, greedy, misusing resources. I saw it. I'm not taking back. Yeah, the devil. I'm not taking it back, man. This Capricorn Earth sign person that's not learning their lesson. This is why this masculine might be a little bit upset right now, boy. But he has to overcome his breaking free. Breaking free, man. Yeah, and this Pisces person walking away. after a stagnation. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, because they wanted the air sign to remain stuck, delayed, and trapped. And this is what this Virgo set up because they want an unexpected windfall. This Taurus person. But now this air sign's overcoming adversity. Yeah, bad, disappointing news. And that was for a Leo. Now he's going to have a different perspective about his misfortune. He's taking this pathway. And he's looking at this battle, this deception. And there's a bunch of people that were bullying maybe an Aquarius and a Leo. Because he was hasty with these messages about telepathic communication. And he went to a Virgo, Taurus person that was acting single. And they think he married it. But now this fire sign is in an ongoing battle now. Maybe legal. It's the only way they can stop it. Because now they're looking at separating from this Taurus person because they're jealous, obsessed, infertility, fear of commitment. Maybe she lied and she can have children. She can't. So she made this Leo weak. Overbearing, coward, fear, shy, lack of discipline, lack of control, impatient. This is fire sign Aries. Now they're looking at delays. They're being discouraged. They miss opportunity, over poor judgment, a bad decision, lack of confidence. This Leo, because they love too much fame, man. Yeah, now there's pure conflict in the yard, see? Upside down, 4 of Wands, conflict in the house, friends, community, unstable finances, workplace conflict. What did I say? Workplace conflict. Because they made an offer, a new financial offer to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Karma serves you right. You're too fast. There you go. Now, sudden change. Tower. Tower. Fire sign, tower, for juggling with an earth sign person. Yes, it's God, man. You don't need to have to age yourself. This is earth. Now there's going to be sudden change, upheaval, and trauma. Yep, yep. And that's what they wanted. Oh, yeah. So now they're moving out because now they see this judgment. Oh, yeah. Judgment's here now. Yeah, they're trying to have doubt. They try to forsake. All right, they don't want to forsake their vacations. Yeah, and they ignored the calling. They wanted this fire sign to ignore a calling. Didn't want this fire sign to move forward, to be ambitious. Nope. They wanted to ignore his calling and stay in his toxic house to make sure an earth sign and a water sign is living good. God's after you. You're too damn fast. What I say? Legal matters. Yeah. Justice. Injustice. Imbalance because they were dishonest. Hypocrites. Because yesterday's dream, right, when I saw Genevieve Nigel in her dark devil self, yeah, do you know what they talked about? The devil's book, hypocrite. You can't be a hypocrite talking about how tarot is the devil's book or everyone else is the devil, right? But you're the one in a toxic attachment. You're the one in people's estate that don't belong to you. You're the one who does alcohol. You're the one who's a drunk. You're the one who does obsession. You're the one who lies, steal, cheat, bullied. Ain't that the devil energy? Oh, no, sorry. Because you got a Bentley or you're driving a Bentley to be driving Miss Daisy. Oh, I'm sorry. We accept your devilish behaviour. You can jog on. That's what you can do, Earth sign. That was a bit of mine. Moving on. Libra, my darling. These people don't want to look inside themselves. All right, they don't want to be lonely because they know what they did. You know what you did. When you pick on people and you deplete their soul, what do you think the spirit guides are going to come back and do to you? Come on, man. This is Earth school. Learn how to behave yourself. So now we're looking at court. We're looking at judges. We're looking at immigration. We're looking at lawyers. We're looking at judges now. We're looking at spiritual court. Definitely is open for an Earth sign and a Scorpio person or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right? Because we're going to expose about the Earth sign. Oh, yeah, and we're going to bring happiness. And that's what I saw. All right? Everyone jumping hurdles away from this dark entity. Yep, jumping hurdles. And she was still trying to clang on to people. No, they're all going. This is what we're going to call glory, happiness. The soul of self is going to be released because they don't want to go inside to look at their own soul, right? Because they've done too much social misfit. Now they're living in paranoia about their happiness because now things are going to be revealed. Now they're doing an extreme withdrawal from the sole purpose of self. Karma, yep, because the Scorpio, right? Or maybe they wanted this Gemini to just learn to cope. No, Scorpio, you're recovering from being around an earth sign person, but it seems like this earth sign person doesn't want to go within to seek their happiness. So Scorpio feels unrequited love. They feel like their heart's been broken and manipulated, or this Scorpio manipulated this Virgo. Take how it resonates. But the plan was Virgo and Scorpio wanted an air sign to be up in nightmare, but the earth sign wanted it for the Leo as well. The fire sign and the air sign. This is so much. So this earth sign and this Virgo and the Scorpio person plotted together to make an unrequited love and to break the heart of an air sign person, while the earth sign was busy focusing on the soul of the self of this masculine fire sign person. And this is why I saw Genevieve Niger putting things into Adiwali's drinks. I'm not taking it back. I don't care. Go and get your lawyers, baby. I'm ready for you because you wanted an offer. You wanted this spiritual offer. All right. So now maybe collective is dealing with a Scorpio and a Virgo person. And the only happy one is the fire sign because they're learning to cope. They're recovering and they're learning to let go of the Virgo and Scorpio person, or earth sign and water sign person, because they have extreme guilt, or maybe the Scorpio has extreme guilt because of scandals coming out. This is the 9 of Swords upside down. So now they're going for a total collapse, not just in the emotions, it's in the mind, because what goes around comes around. Remember, justice, the scale, all right? How heavy is your heart? Is it as heavy as a stone or as light as a feather? The soul will see. Obviously, it's not. So now this Scorpio wants to move forward because he worked with a Virgo, all right, to bring a battle to a Leo, all right? So now they're looking at the sadness and the pain of what they did against this cup of love. Because the cup of love now is the Ace of Cups, which is upside down. And they wanted it for a Leo, all right? So now a Leo is coming out. He's learning to cope, to move away from his team of people. And now he's looking at victory, okay? So now we're looking at victory, reward, success, winning, good news, all right? It's on its way. We're looking at a leader, all right? And he's bringing recognition because he's got self-esteem. And we're looking at fame. So these people, Scorpio, Pisces, and Earth sign, Virgo, wanted fame. Do you understand? So this is why they had an unrequited love and didn't want this masculine that had money in this house or built an estate to make them look like they are real estaters, but it's not. It's off the back of this masculine. Like with myself, I don't care what anyone says. I saw Genevieve Niger stealing his money. And you know what? Whatever estate she has, whatever Fendi, Bendy, whatever on her back, whatever Jeep she has, trust me, everything's stolen. So stop calling these celebrities legends and they got legacy rubbish. It's compulsive liars that found somewhere to make money and is acting. It's acting, my darlings. They're not brain surgeons. Hello. Give the right people recognition. They're just entertainers. They're not gods. We're meant to idolize God only. All right? And this is why these people are in this situation, because they think they're God. No, Genevieve Niger, you're not. You're a peasant. Now we're looking at love, Cancer. So now we're looking at the Queen of Cups, all right? Now we're looking at, we have to be the walking example of peace on earth. All right. So maybe there's a feminine water sign in this house. All right. And they bring unrequited love. Because it could have been their masculine side of this feminine. This feminine in this house meant to be kind, warm, healer, happiness, faithful, supportive. So this could be his mother, or a mother-like person that gave bad advice in this house. Bad advice. This house is toxic, man. This is why they're going through legal matters. Stop making your children follow celebrities. Please, 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 please. And don't let your children grudge people because you don't know how they got it. I love my mum for that, you know. There's one thing I never, ever, 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 ever forgot in my whole life. Don't ever grudge anyone for what they have. Bad idea. Bad. All right? So now we're looking at unrequited love happened because they took their skills of I work, all right, on my fame, and I gave it to a Taurus investment, all right. Now I invested in this Taurus and all it brought was a group of conflict because this Leo was into someone else and this feminine got involved, pipe up the man drink so she can get that thing attraction. Now he feels bad. He smashed the gal. He's already got money with the gal. If I break up with the gal, guess what? She's going to keep my thing and I can't go to my divine feminine. This woman's a mad gal. Oh, yeah. So they wanted an air sign. So they tried to manipulate an air sign. So this Virgo Taurus has a conflict with a Leo because they're trying to manipulate an air sign because they're greedy, they had poor planning, they're very deceitful, they're trickery, they bring illusions, they misuse my gifts, God's gifts, your gifts, everyone else's gifts, because they want the gifted house to act like I have, without putting any work in it, but they want all the rewards with no effort. This is this person, very cunning, all right, and unused ability. Why? Because they can't go within. They got lack of mental clarity. And this is what they want for the air sign. Because she's now, they thought she couldn't lay her table, the magician, the alchemist. Because they can't. They're projecting. Remember this. This is why people, please manage your emotions so you can understand your intuition. So people don't project their madness onto you, all right? Because now we're looking at imbalance, injustice against an air sign person. Because they bring conflict, or Leo bring conflict with a group of people to an air sign person. Because they worked with a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So they want real estate. They want yard. Madness. Madness. So we could be looking at two Leos, one upside down and one up. All right. He could be dealing with, remember we've got the characters. He could be dealing with a Scorpio, a water sign, and an earth sign. All right. So now we're looking at the moon. So behind the moon was a mysterious person, a higher priestess with higher powers, wisdom, secrets, and hidden feeling. So there's hidden feelings. So they was using the moon. So now secrets are going to be revealed. Why? Because maybe a tarot reader or someone that has high powers of intuition and very, very, very spiritual, all right, and very creative, they're coming out with the truth about this earth sign, Virgo person, and a Scorpio that is now living in sadness, loss, grief, despair, because they feel guilty about abandoning God's word and giving it to the devil in this yard. Yes, the devil. I don't care. You could lie, swear, cheat. Devil energy. Because remember, look at the word good. You take one O out. What do you have? G-O-D. God just asks us to be good. So we can take that O, all right, and we can go into oneness with mind, body, soul, heart. So we can be that divine energy, good energy. So we can align with God. But when you're cheating, stealing, scamming, with your toxic attachment behaviors, because you want to hide the fact you're a druggie, or you've got alcohol problems, and you're obsessed, angry, and jealous, what's that? G-O-D, gold, oil, diamonds, because you're holding on to people's things. What's that? The devil energy. What does the devil energy bring? Addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sex, flexing with rich men to get into their house to hold. So you bring unrequited love into a house. So now people are wondering, why is it a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Wands not in this house, but you got an addiction person in that house? You're not making sense of your life. Your life looks like it's a box of Scrabbles. It's like a waffle house, because people like to waffle, but you don't have no syrup. No syrup. So now investigations here. Oh yeah, this is a good leader. Legal matters, structure. Someone has to bring structure in this house, and someone's going to bring that, because the secrets are being revealed. Oh yeah, this could be God, because remember, unreveal, because she is hiding the Pope. She's the one who has the veil between heaven and earth. She's the one who has messages from God. Do you understand? Because she understands her emotions. She understands her intuition. So this could be God watching everybody. You're all in trouble. Oh yeah, I saw God's head come out that sky. And I've had many conversations with God. Oh yeah, I have. And many people like to say to me, God wouldn't show you his head. What? Because he wouldn't show you yours. His. To you. I saw spiritual prison. Oh no, only Muhammad would do that. Only Jesus had them. Only prophets would have. Really? Because God hasn't shown you. Don't project. Alright? If someone hasn't done nothing bad to you, and they tell you, I saw God, all right, and I saw spiritual prison, and all I'm saying is correct your flaws, but you want to talk about all your other Muhammads and blah, blah, blah. Have you met them in real life? No, but you've met this person personally. You know this person. That person never did nothing to you, so why would you not listen, but you listen to your devil energy friends, people, and things? That don't make sense to me. Don't make no damn sense. It doesn't. So now God's here, all right, because God's in everybody. Especially when you act good. All right. So now we're looking at balance. All right. Because we're looking at the subconscious mind. We're trying to introduce our intuition. All right. So we can look beyond the mysteries of life. Because we want to use our highest self. That's one thing my masculine always said. No matter what goes on, go for your highest self. Go for your highest self. You understand? Because we can create. What you saw me shuffle. Now there's an investigation against a Scorpio, all right, and a Taurus person, Capricorn, Earth sign, Virgo, all right, because now they're looking into this fire sign, Leo, yeah, about this missed opportunity, yep, and Leo has to admit defeat because he's sad, because he knows he's damn gullible about his poor choice, about this Capricorn person, a third person, over a sweetheart that was an Aquarius, and it left them stuck without the truth. So they can go off with a Pisces, took that leap of faith, new beginning, with a Taurus that was unstable. They lacked common sense, so they bring a stalemate to an earth angel for a house, a wish fulfillment for a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus person. But guess what happened? They thought they'd be happy. They thought they'd have a happy ever after, this Pisces and Taurus person. But no, they abused their generosity. Yes, they did. They're going to deny taking grants, loans, because they abused their power. Yep. Now, and they bring imbalance. This is why justice is here for a fire sign. Yep. Queen of damn Pentacles. Yep. Because you went to a partnership. Queen of Pentacles went to a partnership over with a Cancer, over a spiritual marriage, because Miss Queen of Pentacles lacks faith. She's hopeless. She's going to be falling from grace, because this is the upside down, the star. Oh yeah, yep, because she's a lost soul, because she brought broken dreams for Aquarius. Oh yeah, she wanted Aquarius to miss opportunities. The real Empress. Yeah, so now this Pisces is looking at the real Empress, and guess what? Oh, he's sad, all right. Yep. He's doing hurtful words now. He's going to confess. He's going to expose. He's going to come clean. He's going to have to repent, innit? About repenting, you've got to tell the truth. So save your soul, man. Don't worry about no one else but yourself. All right, moving forward. So now we're looking at the High Priestess, all right? And now she's talking to the masculine in dreams. You understand? Because he's meant to be a leader. He's meant to be powerful. He's meant to be control, self-control, self-discipline. He's like a protection order. He's like a father figure. Oh, I put the bloody King of Swords back, didn't I? There you go. Earth sign, the devil. We're releasing the devil. Because this devil won't move on, man. Stagnation. Where my King of Swords gone? We'll finish off our story. Or did you think I put it back for a reason? What do you think, people? Shall I leave it back in there? Yeah, let's take that chance. We did that yesterday. All right, so we saw the King of Swords come out. So that means the Queen of Swords, all right, is balanced. And this is what this fire sign or Virgo masculine likes, all right? Or it could be two different people, but the two masculines are very established. But they went for a little bit of a pickle. So now we're looking at, we'll take that one, a fire sign that got messages from the higher priestess. Okay. All right. And it could be a Aries, a Queen of Wands. But now they're looking at breaking down this whole foundation in this house. A Leo, Sagittarius, all right? Because he has to break it down, because he feels like this higher priestess bring lots of news, progress, rushing forward, wanted action. We want to create a new beginning, all right? Because now we're looking at the upright Ace of Wands. He had confidence, action. He's setting goals, but he has to make a sudden change in this house, which is not going to be easy. So he came with destruction, came with a downfall, because all this was built on lies, all right, from an earth sign and a water sign person. So he got this masculine into a real estate or something to finesse this masculine to unalive him after. Oh, yeah. All right. So now we're looking at moving on, because now they're ignoring the calling. They feel like they ignored it. All right. And it's got unhealed wounds they had to deal with. All right. Because for a moment they lack forgiveness towards a Cancer and an earth sign person, this fire sign person. All right. Because they feel like, that came on time, they feel like they need to let go of the past, all right? So the fire sign is trying to use the Pluto energy, all right, of focusing the unconscious nature that brings about a transformation, all right? Because this people looking at power. This masculine fire sign was looking at more deeper power, which is within. And this is what these jealous people didn't like, but this is what he didn't see. That was the unknown. This is why you have to use your intuition. There you go, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So now this masculine probably feels like he was hasty and a bit gullible, impatient, all right? And they wanted him to lack energy. And that's what they wanted. They wanted this masculine to be pessimistic, because this masculine's a little bit spoiled. Oh, yeah, he is. A bit of a loudmouth, maybe a bit selective gob. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. So now this masculine probably lacks confidence. All right, because within this house is projecting from each other's energy. Do you understand? They're living in fear from the feminine that's in this house. All right. So now there's fear, unease. All right. Maybe two feminines and a masculine. But there's romantic feelings. And this is why they want to move forward a fire sign towards an air sign, Gemini person. All right. So this fire sign feels they want to transform with a Gemini person. Okay. They feel like they've been alone for a while, isolation, but they seek their own happiness, even though they're stuck. Even though they thought behind her back she couldn't see all this happening, but she's the higher priestess. She doesn't need to see. They thought her arms were tied because they are projecting they need a man to help them build. So her hands are tied. She's not going nowhere. Guess what? The legs ain't though. So she walked and found her own happiness. She found her own balance. Because you got to tap in yourself, man. There you go. There you go. Oh, that came up. There you go. So now we're looking at, right, they were looking at this Aries person, Gemini, to think they're in an unexpected windfall, but the masculine's not coming, so you're going to be stuck because he's busy doing fame and fortune with a Scorpio and a Virgo. But guess what? Every action has a reaction, because the air sign learned to cope. And now the 10 of Pentacles is with the Gemini person now, all right? Because of unrequited love. Do you understand? Because they tried to break the heart of an air sign person, all right? Because the Scorpio and the Virgo want an unexpected windfall from a fire sign and an air sign. Yeah, because they wanted to complete their success when it comes to fame. So they bring unrequited love, because remember, you got an upside down cup. They blocked love. They repressed emotion for fame. All right, this is what a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces wanted from this Leo person, because they bring investments. So they didn't want him to see the air sign, that's why his back is towards the air sign. They wanted the air sign just to cope, all right? No, they wanted the air sign to collapse with their obsessive thoughts about this masculine live in fear and go into a mental institution. But no, the air sign learned to cope, because the ancestors are raining down the repetitions, whether they like it or not. Yep. So now this masculine is trying to complete this journey to have a success. Do you understand? But now he feels more of a sense of belonging and fulfillment. All right? Because now he's invested in himself, because he thought he'll get that from a Taurus, but they didn't. It was a manipulation. It was about greed, poor planning, because now you have the Taurus 7 of Pentacles, and beside it you have the Mercury air, which is the magician. So this Taurus came with an investment to work with a Leo, but it was about manipulation, greed, poor planning, deception, trickery, illusions, misuse of gifts, cunning, unused ability, and a lack of mental clarity. And that's what they bring to a fire sign Leo. All right? So now we're looking at these people wanted fame and they wanted the world at their feet. All right? But no, the masculine saying, you can jog on. Think I'm stupid? Really? I don't think so. That's why he's resting his thinking. So he always knew for 4 years that this Taurus was being manipulative, and this Taurus was trapped herself. Yep, says you're right. So now we're looking at, right, mental overload from a Taurus person, because they went with the Virgo, I work. So they traded skills, they traded money, all right. But the Queen of Pentacles, the Taurus, all right, or Capricorn Virgo, was actually finessing the masculine Leo, all right, because they were the masculine's competition. They bring purpose setbacks so they can have this house, something about building this house, this estate, and they made this Leo a rivalry, because once this deal is done, he's done. So this was a big, massive manipulation for a house. And now we're looking at inability to let go of pain, releasing the pain. That's what they want for the air sign person, because we're looking at under the air. So they wanted the air sign and a fire sign, all right, to have this inability to let go of the pain of losing each other. Do you understand? They wanted them to not overcome depression and have hurtful words. Yeah, trust me. You see, in the morning when I wake up, a bit of mine as well. I will run my masculine in the morning, by text. I don't care. I'm not walking on earth all day being vexed with you because you're immature sausage. I'm not doing that. Nope. Release it in the morning and I move on with my day. Yeah. Confusions now, yeah? Compromise, forgiveness, whatever. So now we're looking at resting. We have to bring a peace of mind. This is why we're trying to recover, retreat, rest. And you know, in a couple of my dreams, my masculine laughs at me, because it's funny. I can write him an email, right? And I can go to sleep. And exactly what I said to him, he'll come behind me and he says, you are too funny. And I'd be like, why don't you F-U-C-K off? And he laughs. I'd be like, we don't even talk anyway. Just go away. And I'd be like, And he'd be running after me laughing, which is comical. Yeah, but I'm not laughing with you now, my friend, because it's your pathway, Aries, fire sign. Sort your life out, all right? Business decision, options, and you're looking at planning, anticipation, all right? We've got restlessness, because they had two paths, overseas travel and here. All right, so looking at partnership. Okay, so now they're looking at mental overload. All right, from this Taurus person, this fire sign Sagittarius. Feels like they need self-control, balance, moderation, get rid of these people out the house for unification and to better his relationship, because they've been guided by the angels to go within, because you're being backstabbed. So maybe this Gemini told this Aries person, or you Sagittarius person, or Gemini, you're talking to a Sagittarius person, but somebody's backstabbing, ending enemies, defeat, because this person's bitter, so you need to surrender because you've been betrayed. You're going for a disaster, a collapse, rock bottom, goodbye to your marriage, I guess, your Taurus, Libra. Oh yeah, because their inability to let go. Yeah, Leo, you two-face. Aquarius, are you married to spiritually? Oh yeah, but you went to a Taurus, did you? Yeah, a Virgo, because she needed financial help, financial stability. So you gave her financial opportunities, new jobs, resources, investments, abundance, wealth, health, comfort. You gave it. Yeah, fire sign Sagittarius. Now he's drained by the energy. Oh, yeah. Ongoing battle, is it? Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. Oh, sorry, Leo. So, Leo, yep. Fire sign, the strength, weak now, are you? Because you're overbeared by the Taurus person. Yeah, because you're a coward. Fear, shyness, lack of discipline, lack of control. Yep, fire sign Aries, delay, discouragement, missed opportunity, poor judgment. Yep, now they've got conflict within this house, friends, community, unstable finances. Yep, all over this intuitive, telepathic communication, and a water sign and a Cancer got involved, made a separation, disharmony, suspicion, jealousy, obsession, fear of commitment, lost love. All right? Yeah, him and this Taurus person. Oh, yeah, they bring difficulty. But now, nope. Air sign, you are improving your finances, because Taurus and this Gemini person, his choice was a Taurus. But guess what? She's rubbish. Oh, yeah. They remain stuck, delay. Oh, yeah. Unseen danger. Trapped. Yep, with an earth sign. That's why there's stagnation with a fire sign person, because now he's looking at the devil. Oh, yeah. He wants to release the devil, do you? Okay. So now we're looking at the manipulation. All right. And we've got mental overload. And then we're going to leave it there. One more card, please. Got mental overload. Didn't realise we were here so long. Looking at mental overload, my darlings, please. Okay, so now we're looking at mental overload for a Pisces water sign person. All right, he's a manipulator. All right, very immature. But this masculine fire signs coming out with more mature, compassion, calm, because he's realizing he was under a spell. Because a water sign Pisces person was a manipulator, was acting like, yeah, he was balanced, he was faithful, he was affectionate, he was a family-orientated man. No, he wasn't. He was jealous of her Two of Cups. Oh, yeah, he was. Jealous. Let's just split one of these. All right, let's give us one for each character I'm leaving. All right, my lovely. So what's going on with a Virgo? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. The Master's coming off this earth sign person about an accident behind a Queen of Swords back. All right, Queen of Swords. What's going on with the Queen of Swords, my love? It's all the luck card. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? She's seeing the signs of treasure. All right. Good news is coming your way, Queen of Swords. All right. They tried to do shattered dreams about this affection. No. Treasure. Treasure's coming your way because you saw the signs. You're looking at your intuition. All right. And then we got evidence about this house with the Queen of Wands. Who else is there? Oh, this wants to come out. It was about money. They wanted the money. It was about savings. All right, Virgo. They were looking at a natural tragedy. They wanted money, investments, this Taurus person. What about this King of Wands, King of Cups? He's going to live and learn. He's going to live and learn. about family, about backgrounds, about home, about blending. All right, what about this High Priestess? Ooh, she's on schedule, High Priestess. Oh my days! So perfect, High Priestess. What I say, High Priestess, fortune teller. She could be a fortune teller. All right, what's going on about fame? Fame, Leo, rescheduling coaching. There you go, Leo. All right, get your knowledge, because he understands that he was duped. Yeah, someone was playing with his drinks. Oops. And now, I was just about to say the Sun card. There you go, everyone's going to be happy now. They looked at this situation and they realised they were manipulated. They're stalking, sneaking. And thank you for coming onto my channel, for learning and helping us all to be stability, for harmony, acceptance. Because as much as I'm a teacher, I'm a student as well. All right, because we're all looking for peace within. All right, so let's look at our destiny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and remember, walk in love and talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.